Ahead of International Children's Day, the United Nations convened a youth dialogue earlier this week with a focus on listening rather than prescribing what's best to younger generations around the world. Among the focus areas of the event was access to quality education and identifying the risks of radicalisation and extremism that often starts at an early age. Sherwin Bryce-Pease has this report.
Welcome to the opening of the Youth Dialogue,
a platform to put young people at the centre of the UN's agenda, with messages of inclusivity for a generation that has not always felt welcome at the decision-making table.
They still feel that they are excluded from decisions that are affecting their life, that they are not invited to the table where they are supposed to be. And way too often they have the feeling that when they speak, no one is listening. I'm not naive. I know we are not going to change it with this one event, but I hope there will be many more.
With a strong focus on access to quality education, with some 263 million children and youth out of school today, a project this former refugee turned model, DJ, actor and social activist is hoping to change in her native South Sudan.
My mother's goal was for us, her daughters, to get a better education and a better life and an opportunity for us to come back and never forget where we come from so that we can be the change in our country and to bring enlightenment and hope to all the people we have left back home and to the young girls who are fighting for their rights until today.
She started a non-profit in New York that is dedicated to providing education resources for children in a country where almost 80% of the population cannot read or write. In a world where increasingly children and young people need to be taught how to think but not necessarily what to think, so that dialogue and less conflict creates the space for that generation to flourish. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.